Why I don't say go see a plant-based doctor. Make sure you subscribe and hit that little bell to get notifications. You'll notice that with all my videos, I always ask you to see your doctor, and especially if you're going to change your diet or your lifestyle in the way you eat or the way you do your exercise, it is a good idea to touch base with your doctor, especially if you've got any underlying health issues. Now, you're probably thinking, well, Betty, you're pretty much plant-based. The Be Skinny program is a plant-based program, meaning that, we're focusing on getting really good, nutritious fruit and veg and whole grains into our diet. But why am I not actually saying, rather than seeing your doctor, shouldn't I be saying go see a plant-based doctor? Well, there's a few reasons why I don't say that. So let's start with the pretty obvious first one. So if you do a quick search and you search for plant-based doctors, and I did local to my state, so that is Victoria, I come up with 3. So if you're looking at our population in Victoria, we have approximately 6.359 million people. So yeah, I'm not going to see 3 people. Now, if those plant-based doctors are in your local vicinity and you do want to see, a like-minded doctor, if you don't have a regular doctor and you do want to see somebody different, absolutely go see a plant-based doctor. But I find that your doctor that you've been seeing for years and years knows you best. And you know them, and it's a relationship and a rapport that you have. And it is a good idea to tell them, hey, I'm going to be changing the way I eat. So rather than having meat, eggs, dairy, and processed food, I'm going to be eating primarily plant-based. So having a big salad to start off with, and vegetables and potato, and then eating whole grains and legumes, and drinking water and not any other drink. I think your doctor will be with you, unless there's some medical reason that you cannot do that. They will tell you, and this is why you want to go see somebody that knows you, that has known your medical history as well. Because if you're okay, or even if you're, especially if you're struggling, if you've got anything like heart disease, or you've got cholesterol or diabetes, this is a really sensible approach to eating. And especially, and we're targeting weight loss here, or weight removal, but ultimately this is a well-rounded way of eating and living, so it should be fine for anyone. But again, see your doctor, see what they say. Now, what I am hoping to achieve from this, so that's another reason. So you've got the rapport with your doctor, they know you, you know them. We don't have a lot of plant-based doctors in Victoria. So I would assume, I'm just extrapolating, but again, relative to your general GP, that's a general practitioner, your GP, you will find that there are fewer plant-based doctors. So if you can, great, but if you can't, or if you have your own doctor, stick to what who you can see. What am I hoping to achieve from this? I am hoping that with your lifestyle change, your doctor will see the benefits. And this is how we can spread the message of just eating better. So if you tell your doctor, if you're losing weight and your diabetes is going away, your cholesterol is lower, you're feeling great, and if you tell your doctor, oh yeah, by the way, I'm just eating plant-based and I'm having rice, potatoes, etc., and I'm eating till I'm full, they'll be very, very interested in this. And hopefully they can spread the message for other people to have this sustainable way of living. Because that's how I see it. I don't think that any diet that tells you to restrict the amount you eat where you go hungry, I don't think that's sustainable. And I think few people can be like that. but I definitely know it's not sustainable for me, and it's clearly not sustainable for a lot of people, because I see people going on diet after diet after diet, and this is, if you look at the diet industry, it is massive for that reason. So if we sort of just look at what's going on, number one, I can't starve myself. It's just not an option. Then what is the other option? I eat good food that is low in caloric density and high in nutrition. That's the answer. And that is why we're turning to a plant-based diet, because that's the answer. It's pretty simple. I think it's one thing that's been right in front of our faces. You know, it's like right there under our nose. You know, eat your vegetables, and you've heard it time and time again. But how important it actually is. Now, you also know with the Be Skinny program, it's not just about your diet, but how much you exercise, having good replacements for things you crave, making sure you're getting plenty of water, and good sleep and rest and time for yourself. So it is very much well-rounded. It's not just focusing on just diet. So I hope you liked this video, and Beti PT signing out.